Title: Detroit Lions score big with former first-round Germain Ifedi. TLDR: The Detroit Lions are shaking things up, adding former first-round offensive tackle Germain Ifedi to their lineup. Ifedi, a seasoned NFL player, has had a colorful 7-year career, with notable tenures in Seattle, Chicago, and Atlanta. He's also versatile, having played both left and right tackle and stepping in as a guard too. However, the Lions roster is already filled to the brim. So who's getting the boot to make room for Ifedi? The great Lion pride of Detroit is about to get an upgrade. The NFL's very own Germain Ifedi, a former first-round pick, is preparing to don the Lions blue and silver. With a 7-year career under his belt, he's played 83 games, and at 29, he's still got plenty of football left in him. Ifedi has a knack for being the man in the right place at the right time. Over the years, he's worked as an offensive tackle and a guard. He's been the muscle on both the left and right of the line. We're talking versatility. But despite this, he wasn't able to meet the expectations of his former team, the Seattle Seahawks, and they chose not to take him up on his 5th-year option. Was it them, or was it him? The offensive line of the Detroit Lions definitely needs some extra juice. Matt Nelson, their returning player, seemed to struggle on the field. Outside of him, there are barely any Lions with the roll out enough, or rather, the experience to step up to the plate. Their tackle reserves are devoid of any starting experience, including Obina Ease, Darren Paolo, and 2023 UDFA's Ryan Swoboda and Connor Galvin. But here's the catch: the Lions roster is already at its 90-player capacity. If Ifedi's coming in, someone's got to head out. Yet, there's no official word from Detroit about this corresponding move. So, who will be shown the door? And that's the situation brewing in the Lions' den. Germain Ifedi's arrival could be the change of pace the team needs. But at the same time, someone's got to pack their bags. And that's got to sting. In the unpredictable world of sports, anything can happen. But one thing's for sure, Detroit's about to get a little bit more intense. So here's the big question, sports fans: do you think the Lions' gamble on Ifedi will pay off? Or will they come to regret the move? Disclaimer: the content in this news story is not intended as a recommendation or advice on investments, and should not be interpreted as such. Always consult with a professional for investment advice.